Our morning rounds, an update on the story we've been telling you about, the spread of a dangerous mosquito-borne virus. Florida health officials now confirm the first cases of chikungunya acquired in the mainland U.S. The virus was originally detected in the Caribbean 7 months ago. The two new cases involve Americans who did not recently travel outside the country. Yikes. Our Dr. Holly Phillips joins us at the table. Chikungunya, I wasn't sure if I wanted to eat it or be afraid. So how did they get it?
Yeah, this one is not so good. You know, so that's exactly what you said. The mosquitoes here now are able to carry and transmit the virus. Basically, the way it works is a person travels outside of the states to an area where there is more of this virus. It's really endemic right now in the Caribbean. In fact, Puerto Rico just declared an epidemic of the chikungunya virus.
But it said these people didn't travel recently outside the U.S.
Right. So the way it works is someone travels outside of the states, they're bitten by a mosquito, and they contract the virus there. They then come back home still carrying the virus, and they're bitten by a mosquito here that didn't previously carry the virus. That mosquito then bites the person next to them or the neighbor, and that's how it's spread locally. So the people in Florida where the cases have just been confirmed.
So the people who become a carrier for the mosquitoes that bite them later.
Right. You know, Charlie, it's not just that the mosquitoes transmit the virus to us. We can actually transmit the virus to the mosquitoes, and then they pass it on. And that's why the local spread is so alarming right now.
So what do we do about this?
Well, you know what? It's all about preventing the mosquito bites. There is no vaccine for the condition, and there's just treatment for symptoms only. So we really have to sort of pay attention to not being outside at dusk and dawn when mosquitoes are most active, and getting rid of standing water near the house. It's also important to recognize the symptoms. The main ones are fever and joint pain. And although the virus is serious, it's rarely fatal. So it's about recognizing those symptoms early and preventing getting bitten.
So is bug spray alone going to be a solution to this?
Yeah.
Bug spray does play a role.
Everyone's outdoors.
Sure, bug spray does play a role, but it's also important to stay covered up, especially if you're in an area where you hear about the virus.
I see no redeeming qualities in mosquitoes, and I love all living things.
I'm with you.
Jeez,
Thank you, Dr. Phillips.